So one of the struggle is, as everyone say, this language. But I would say it's about the attitude and approach. I have interacted with the people who don't speak a word of English, and somehow we manage to talk something. Some people just don't want to entertain you because you're not the same color. And of course, many people are okay. They would just look at me and smile. But then one or two people would always be there to give you eyes and give you the face. These sort of discriminations are there. People judge you by your looks. People judge you by your tones. When we live in Hong Kong, we expect that Hong Kong is a multicultural city. So when you say multicultural, how come you exclude other countries' people and then you make it multicultural? So the acceptance should be there. Things are changing, but really very small steps, baby steps. Also, in our country, we know each other a lot of time. We live in a small towns or big cities, but there always you find someone is a relative of somebody. So you'll definitely find a friend or something. But it's different in Hong Kong. Being a new arrival, you sometimes really don't figure out where to go, which way to go. So that was a bit of challenging. Because I'm coming from a family where we didn't go alone ever. There will be always people with us. So in Hong Kong, being alone suddenly, it was a big challenge. Before I was in India, I was introvert. But now when I started working in my first job, that changed my whole life. I don't know if it changed my life or that was my personality somewhere which came up. And I worked with my own people. And I heard their problems, I heard their good things, I see them growing, I see so many things. It actually bring out my real self. One thing I would really want to do is get a degree now. I keep telling this to other people, to young girls, whenever they approached me to find the job, the first thing I ask them, like, how much have you studied? What is your goal? And you should study more. And then I try to find as much as information I can to help them, to share with them. The thing is, I want to have my own NGO. I would be the bridge. I don't want to help them, like do everything for them. No, them to, if someone approach me for some issue, then I will just show them all the resources and the decision would be theirs. Let's say if it's a divorce case, I would bring them to legal aid. And I would bring them to IFSC if it's a need of some emergency fund or something. I, of course, cannot say I do counseling. I cannot do that. But I do listen. They would call and talk for hours and hours, and then I will just listen to them. I have quite a lot of dreams, goals I really want to achieve. To see my children successful, I want them to do things good in Hong Kong and serve Hong Kong back. So I really want them to be more Hong Kong citizen than anything else. I joined this program because I'm expecting to learn the skills of entrepreneurship. I really lack that. There are like many ideas in my mind, but I couldn't go through them or process them because somehow I don't know where to start and learn the tricks and the skills and knowledge about it. And learn from other mothers' experience. Learn from the experiences. That's the most important.